Hi everyone, I'm Nelly and welcome to something that I like to call the Social Scoop. It's a little show that I like to highlight some of the most interesting topics on gaming, technology, and social media. Let's start off with one of the topics that has been one of the hottest debates on the internet, the Invisible Children campaign, Kony 2012. So the Invisible Children organization actually released a viral video that reached over 80 million views on YouTube and Vimeo. This video blew up and is the biggest viral video in history, broke all these amazing records. But the organization has been under a lot of scrutiny. As some of you might know, the co-founder, Jason Russell, was found in a pretty unusual situation in San Diego, where he was doing some crazy things and vandalizing and running around in his underwear. I actually really feel bad for the guy. It must have been a lot of pressure for him to be in the spotlight, especially having his whole family featured in a video that everyone's seen. I've actually seen it here in Australia as well on national television, so I'm hoping the guy feels better. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with the Kony 2012 campaign. Draw Something is the new app crack. It has over 20 million users and growing. I've probably spent over 20 hours playing it and probably playing against hundreds of people. Even the camera guy's on it, right? It's phenomenal. If you haven't picked it up, you should definitely try it. Download it in the iPhone store. You can actually download it for free. I paid for it. I don't know why I paid for it, but I did. If you love Words with Friends, you will love Draw Something. So one of my favorite and new and up and coming social network sites is Pinterest. And if you're a fan of Pinterest and you have a bunch of boards and are following a bunch of people, and be sure to follow me if you're on Pinterest, but I love it. I actually have my own Pinterest wall where I'm having my styles, things that make me smile, or other things that I think are beautiful. The wonderful thing that Pinterest announced is that they're updating Pinterest profiles. So if you're on Pinterest, be sure to take a look at your profile and you'll actually notice the new user interface. So you can access your boards, your pins, your likes, and see your followers and who you're following easier. I actually really like it. I think it's a better way to navigate through kind of all the things that I want to look at. So be sure to check it out. And last but not least, what I'd love to talk about is Mass Effect 3. So all you fans have probably spent hours and hours of time playing the last two games and have committed yourselves and have gone up to the pivotal end of the game and have been disappointed. Now, I'm not gonna talk about the ending because I don't wanna get any spoilers out there, no spoilers, but it was pretty disappointing. I've probably seen people on my Twitter account, Facebook, and other social networks just blow up about it. The cool thing is that BioWare seems to have acknowledged that people are pretty upset about it, and they've said that they're hearing us, but we'll see what they'll do. I mean, it would be great if they could come out with some downloadable content that's free that addresses the issue. Well, that's it for the very first episode of The Social Scoop. I'm Nelly, and be sure to submit your topics for the upcoming week so I can kind of chat about it and see what you guys have to say. Later.